just what does it take to achieve good matric results? Two top achievers from Red Hill School in Gauteng are here in studio with us. Ashley Parenzi and Mbongeni Sibanda achieved 7 and 5 distinctions respectively. A very good morning to you and congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Ashley, let me start with you. Did you expect this?
I did not expect this.
Were you nervous?
I was extremely nervous. I was. But I'm so grateful that it's over finally, and I'm so happy that I can relax.
Mbongeni, congratulations. Were
Thank
you
you.
nervous? Did you expect this?
I was quite a bit nervous. To be honest, I think my parents were more nervous than I was.
Okay.
But in terms of expecting this, I sort of just prepared myself for whatever was coming, and yeah, I'm happy that we're finally here.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just looking at your CV, if you like. You have kept yourself so busy, not just academic-wise, but leadership, sport, and community work. What has it taken for you to get to this moment?
Well, I always just kind of pride myself in always keeping busy at something, whether it's on the sports field, in the classroom, wherever it may be, just keeping myself busy. One thing that's helped me kind of get there is time management as well. Although it's not something that I can say I've completely mastered, I think it has just kind of helped in allowing me to take on as many things as I can. And yeah, I'm keen to do the same after school.
Sure. Ashley?
Well, sports keeps me busy, music keeps me busy, and I think it's important to have a balance between everything. You can't work all the time, so things that weren't academic related were definitely my break and helped me stay sane throughout this crazy exam period.
Right. We hear that you like music and you sing a lot with your sister. Did that also help you?
It did definitely. I think it was a bit annoying for my parents at times, but it definitely helped.
Mbongeni, let's talk about your future plans. Before we actually get to future plans, I want to know whether you were well prepared in terms of career guidance that you were given, what it is that you want to do after this, and whether you got enough support from school in order to make an informed decision about what is out there after school.
Right. I think there's no doubt that I've been kind of placed in the best position I can be in terms of just having my eyes open to what's out there. I know throughout our grade 11 year in life orientation, a good portion of the year is just dedicated to making sure that each student knows where they want to go. We did a bit of career, not counseling, but we did some kind of job shadowing. We did a lot of research in terms of what we kind of need to get the degrees we want to get. And coupled with that, we've also just been kind of helped in terms of just knowing what's outside of school. So I think being where I am now, I'm fully aware of what's outside of school, and I know what I want to focus on in terms of my career. So I have no doubt that the school has helped in every way that they can.
Right, and what do you want to focus on?
I want to study computer science going into next year. I'm still not 100% sure of where, but I know that computer science would be a good backbone for me to kind of just follow all my interests. Interested in technology, but I also find an interest in people and the business world. So I feel that computer science is a good backbone to just kind of keep my feet in all of those things at the same time.
Right. Ashley, let's talk about some of the sacrifices that you have had to make, because matric year, you take things seriously. The friends, you pause a little bit. The going out to the movies, you pause a little bit. What did it take in terms of the sacrifices that you made?
Well, I definitely had to sacrifice social time, spending time with my friends. Sometimes you have to make a decision between doing your schoolwork and extramural activities, so sometimes you have to make that decision, and I think it was definitely worth it. So
it was definitely worth it. Your future plans?
I'm hoping to study medicine at Wits. I've been given a provisional offer, but hopefully my results are good enough to get in and secure my place.
Mbongeni, your message to your parents, Ashley mentioned a little bit earlier on that sometimes, you know, she gave the parents a hard time, but nonetheless they've been there for you guys and they have been your support and your backbone. What would you like to say to your mom and your dad or whoever supported you in your family as you have reached this great feat?
Well, specifically to my parents, I know that sending me to Red Hill for the past 8 or 9 years has not been something that's as easy as it might be for other students. So I see the sacrifice that they've made, and I appreciate it with my whole heart. They're the reason that I'm here, and they've essentially given me all the opportunities that I've had. So to them, I can't thank them enough. But I also need to say thank you to a lot of other people. Firstly, my sister as well. I don't think she knows the role that she plays in just kind of just keeping me on the ground. Sometimes just going home and while I'm busy, just having that person coming to annoy you every 20 minutes or whatever. I really do appreciate it. But also to the teachers at the school as a whole, Mr. Gerasi, Mrs. Adramitaglu, Mafro Pretorius. There's so many people to thank. Adam Kraker from the Sleep Out organization, and just basically anyone who's played a part in getting me here. I'm very grateful.
Indeed. Ashley?
I'd like to say thank you to my parents for all the sacrifices they've made to help me get this incredible education, and not everyone gets this opportunity, and I want to thank you for everything you've done for me over these past 18 years. And I want to say thank you to my sister as well. Thank you for being my support system, the person I can rely on, talk to whenever I'm stressed. Thank you, Mom and Dad and Kelly, for supporting me through this difficult year and throughout my entire school career. And I'd also like to say thank you to all the teachers that have helped me grow, that I've pestered with questions at 6 o'clock in the morning, extra lessons, and that's it.
Congratulations once again, guys, and we look forward to so much amazing things from you. No doubt we'll be reading about you very soon. South Africa is alive with possibility, and this is what we're talking about. Congratulations once again, Ashley Parenzi and Mbongeni Sibanda, top performers in Gauteng. Do stay with us. We've got more news for you after this.